A 43-hour manhunt ended for the suspect police say shot two Minnesota state lawmakers and their spouses, killing two and injuring the others. Police arrested 57-year-old Vance Boelter late last night near his farm in Green Isle, Minnesota. Authorities say he was spotted on camera. SWAT teams and helicopters surrounded the area, and officials said he was armed, but he was arrested without incident. Minnesota Governor Tim Walz is condemning what authorities have described as an assassination.
One man's unthinkable actions have altered the state of Minnesota. A moment in this country where we watch violence erupt. This cannot be the norm.
Boelter is charged with 2 counts of murder and 2 counts of attempted murder. He's also accused of posing as a police officer. Minnesota authorities have not released a motive. Our Minneapolis sister station, CARE, has more on the arrest.
Brand new photos of Vance Boelter behind bars after yesterday's dramatic capture that closed out the largest manhunt in Minnesota history.
The FBI laid hands on it, and Minnesota State Patrol put the handcuffs on.
Within 43 hours of the search, authorities say they captured the man now charged with killing State Representative Melissa Hortman and her husband and shooting State Senator John Hoffman and his wife.
This is a very dangerous individual for our community, and that's why so many resources and such a great collaboration came together to focus on removing him from society.
In these woods of rural Sibley County is where law enforcement, including 20 SWAT teams, say they finally found the 57-year-old. The suspect was armed and no more than 1.5 miles away from his Green Isle home.
An alert police officer believed that he may have seen the individual running into the woods, and that started a large-scale perimeter that we set up.
At that point, police say they had found Boelter's abandoned car nearby. That's where our crews even found a cowboy hat matching up to what's in this FBI photo. And finally, sources tell KARE 11 a neighbor spotted Boelter on a trail camera.
The suspect crawled to law enforcement teams and was placed under arrest at that point in time. There was no use of force by any member of law enforcement that was out there, and the suspect was taken into custody without any use of force.
Governor Walz thanking multiple agencies for starting down the path of accountability.
Spent Father's Day away from their families to deliver justice for Melissa and Mark Hortman and their children who spent this Father's Day alone.
In a statement, the Hortman family is thanking law enforcement for apprehending the suspect. They said they consider themselves lucky to be alive.